Hello everyone and welcome back to new video in my channel. My channel is growing faster than I really expected. I am soon about 600 subscribers, and thank you all for voting and commenting or just subbing my channel to grow. I don't know where it's gonna end. I've been questioning about how I do, how I actually gain so much subscribers. That's because I do spend a lot of time on YouTube to just go around the world and just share my thoughts to every kind of video I can find. I spend a lot of time, I do like some people, I do comment, I do everything. I don't judge anyone, where you come from, and whatever you do exactly the same I do. I make my time, my passion to make you happy. So don't judge me if I am growing fast. I am no live person. I don't like to do live. That's because I don't have time to do live. I work Monday to Friday, and I'm mostly a lot of tired when I get home, and weekends I will probably spend the time with my family or make a video. So that was my Facebook. Don't judge me for my channel is growing faster than you expected, because I do spend a lot of time. There are some people I am following that I even comment, and some of the the subscribers I will follow does have over 1 million subscribers, and I also get a comment or a like back when I do their comment. That means I am a big fan or supporter for that channel. So that can be one of the reasons why I also get subscribers. If I comment some guy that have over 5 or 6 or 700 subscribers and I get one like or a heart, as you see in the YouTube, or a comment back from that person who added the video, other people will see it. That's what I do. I do spend a lot of time to actually make my channel to grow as a YouTube family to all of you. Another Facebook. So in this video I will actually scrap a sewing machine. So this sewing machine, I have never done a sewing machine, so I only know how it works, but I want to know what's actually inside it, because there are so many components. Maybe these plates are steel or aluminium, I don't know that. And if you put the plugs in here and hit the clutch, the machine will start doing the work. So I assume there are some kind of motor in here. Maybe not, I don't know, but I assume that. And it's quite heavy as well. A lot of steel, probably. You have the thing going up and down, and there are no needle, but also no foot. The only thing I know is that you can put a spool on the top or in the front that makes you doing the thing, and from here you can put some needle from here. Oh, not the needle, the thread from here, and you can just attach everything and you can get more thread from this part. And you can switch which kind of type you want to do. But in this video we will see what actually inside it. So as I see right now, we start with a screwdriver and a cross. The first 3 screws I see is 2 on the top, 1 in the front. So let's start with those and see what we get. And I see the plastic shade somehow moving, and maybe I can pop this one. Plastic, and we have a screw in the back side. I have no clue why it is there, but okay. Maybe there's some reason. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's probably the metal spring. And what do I see? I see some pin. Maybe I can remove that. Remove that. Do we have any flat screwdriver? And remove all the thing we can move. I don't even know if this do anything. Oh yeah, it's coming. All right. KD scrapping from Canada will probably do. He will bring the magnet and see if it's gets stuck, and yes, it does. So it's metal. If you check this guy, he's always checking what he is doing. He's never missing any metal by checking with magnets. So now how do I get this off? All right. I just find the manual. Awesome. But I don't need that. However, I saw the case start moving somehow when I remove the screws. Maybe there are 2 more under this plastic somehow thing. I don't know. Oh yeah. Cooperate. Oh yeah. Popcorn. Woo! And we get another one. As I said before, I don't know how to actually open it, so go by violence. All right, let's move on. And now we're gonna move the camera a little bit so you actually see what I'm not doing. Kidding. Oh, E.T. I'm gonna phone home. Bam. All right. It looks like the case are aluminium. Yep, that's aluminium. Because if this would be some kind of, I don't know in English, but bakelite or bakelite, bakelot, I don't know, you would smell it. But this is aluminium. And you can also see the kind of the thing. So bakelite is not, is no plastic. You will smell it if you try to scrape it. So let's move on. Take down the screws at the bottom one. Start with the feet. There are some kind of adjustments that you have. If the table are in different levels, you can adjust this. And screw. Oh, boom! There, something went away. Probably that was the spring. Boom. Alright. I got my magnet stuck at the bottom of the... How? Alright, I better get on the screwdriver because I can remove it. So let's move the rest of the screws from this. Fine. Alright. I noticed the bottom one are just metal. Then we have some plastic. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Maybe I can see the motor as I think it is. I still don't know if it is, but let's turn this around and see if I can. All right. More plastic. Do you see some screws here? Plastic separated. Alright. There's a small hatch here as well. Let's see if I get the popcorn this time as well. Right. Right here we have the get off. Oh, yeah, it is. It is a motor down there. Cool. It's like a car engine. You see? You have the motor down there, and you have the big wheel, and you have the rubber band that's driving everything. So it's like that's an old engine or something. So where to start? I think I know. I want to remove the sprint. Boom. Then we remove this stripe so we don't get any blast, like a pop-up, or I don't know what you want to call it. That was some kind of plastic. Boom. Oh, that's interesting. Yes. start to cut this plastic stripe first, boom, and then we remove some steel, and this is the kind of sprint. Remove that. Then we take away the next metal thing with some kind of gear on. And that gear, plastic and metal. We remove next stripe. I see some cables, cool. We have some sprint here. Alright. We have a screw. Everything is turning. Just a metal thing and plastic. I'll probably have to use the hammer to pop that off in my vise later, but that's not interesting right now. I just want to clean the case because this is a aluminium case and it's quite a lot. So let's move the, I don't know if you can see it on the contact. They are probably brass. So let's take that away. No, cooperate. Got you, chopper. Right? When you get stuck somewhere. Yeah. There are some cables around here. One there. Alright, it's kind of power supply. Remove the plastic. By the way, I want to thank everyone for the support as well, because my tennis elbow are a lot better. That's because my tools I'm using, and I have to think opposite version, because if I cutting this way I got problem, but if I cutting this way there are no problem. That's because if you look the anatomic how the muscles everything work, if you this way you're using this muscle, right? So if you're using this way you're using the inside muscle instead. So I'm using the anatomic thing to use how to scrap, or using my tools the right way. So instead for that way, chopping part, pulling and dragging this way are not good for my elbow in this part. I need that to rest, but I'm also the right-handed, so I use this one. That's because I did some modern arnis, that Philippine knife technique, that's a long time ago. So muscle memory says work this way instead for this way, right? So that's why I'm using the this one in another direction, and it works perfectly. I'm still strong in my wrist, but not in my elbow. You will probably wonder why, but that's because I do in martial art for over 22 years. So I have done a lot and I know some stuff, especially also the thing how to cut some small things. I can do that, but it comes to the bigger things I will do that. And yes, there are bras in here, so we save that one. Copper cables. And now I want to take out the motor. The motor are right there. Right. This is steel. That's the motor. It's quite heavy. So remove the pins somehow. Did you see that? The first time I did that and I slipped, that's because I did damage my elbow. Then I re-grab it and pull it this way and use an either kind of angle, and it works perfectly. I see. Before I actually go with the bang bang, come on, get out of there. Alright, I had 2 screws in there, so there's no point actually to go with the hammer beside. Oh yeah, something happened, but I don't know if it's good or not. I'm just going in there, you know. Let's do this instead. This is also a perfect thing to use to open stuff. If you have some kind of crack or I don't know. There we go. You get the pop. Another pop. I think that should be good. I would probably squeeze everything I can squeeze. Let's go one more. Bang bang. That's it. I got it. Alright. So, this is the one I was after. Small motor. With some copper. That's the reason I want to do this sewing machine. Because it should be some kind of motor, and I did have it right. So I would probably assemble and process it later. If you want to have any good idea how to actually process this motor, you should go to see KD Scrapping. There are a lot of kind of people who actually have own idea how to kind of scrap things, but for now I have my best opportunity right now. That was not good for my arm, sorry. KD Scrapping, check him out. So continue with the see here, there's some kind of transformer as well in here. That's really interesting. Oh, my bloody arm. Just some screws or just annoying? Alright, thank you. Popcorn! We cut that one. Where did this come? Where does it go? This looks to come from the top. Alright, then we just cut at the end of here. And the best way to get this out before I hurt myself is, oh, cool. Transformer. More copper. And plastic and bag. Plastic. This is just bullshit. So this go to some scrap. Plastic, scrap. More plastic. And more plastic. Off. Alright. I do need to clean everything off so I can get out of the aluminium case. There will be a lot of screwing. But stay with me, you will see some kind of end of it. Right. See here in the front, this is copper. More of these popcorn hatches. I'm just messing with you. All right. Get off. No. Plastic, get off. Okay, no more screws on this side. Let's see here. Go to dead. Some stripe. Cut it. Take away the cable. As I see. Clean. Turn it to this side. And let's see how far we can get on here. See a sprint off and off. Is this screwable? No, it's not. This is just an adjustment, but we have a screw here. You get back on the table. So you're running. Right. How about this one? Alright, there's another screw. This is the arm off. Let's try to remove the sprint. A lot of sprints I see. It's the E thing kind of sprints. I don't have any tools for that, so I just put a screwdriver and try to squeeze that out. I get dirt everywhere, I don't know why. That's maybe because I'm just throwing everything around. Here's another kind of E-sprint. Right. Metal, plastic. Can I unscrew this one? No. I need a smaller screw for that, so but I need to remove the plastic somehow. No, I did not. Sorry, big shame of me. I thought I was tough enough. Okay, so let's bring the small time. Booyah. Boom. And on this side, I don't see any more things to pop off, except these springs everywhere. I don't know if I can remove that or just hammer it out somehow. Here's a screw, we take that away. Okay, now that's clean. Let's go from the top and work our way down. Another sprint. Right. Remove that. Ah, come on. Why? Of course. So this is some kind of sprint here as well. Let's move that one. Zip. Alright, plastic. And we have the kind of shaft or arm. Where's the hammer? There you go. on! Oh, you big piece of mother flipper. I can't flip and believe it, you mother flipper. So let's try a bigger one. No, that was a smaller one. How do you think there? PH2 PC go screw you too. Alright, I think I need a bigger one. Let's go that later. So many screws in here, so I don't really know where to end, where to do, what's going on, and how did they think it, you know. That's a spring to say, well, remove that. And now what? And now what? And of course, and another spring inside. Alright, that's off. Let's see if I can why are you bargaining with me? I have removed the springs to get the hell out away from my stuff. Thank you. How hard can it actually be? Obviously, pretty hard. More muscles. Alright. I do have some stuff that I need to take away to get the stuff. What we assume there. Patience or patience and patience. I assume these are not aluminium. still. So, yep, that's another crap thing. No, we'll wait with that. All right. One thing I noticed, when you get damaged in one hand, you get really good in the other hand instead. So somehow I do a lot of things with my left hand while I am right-handed. So I assume I will probably need time to change the angle. I noticed that I start losing my patience of this crap of shit. So I'll get back to you when everything is done. Look at this mess. All of these small kind of screws every single where, right? And I got the plastic and I got the full bag of just metal, and I'm gonna clean this everything up, and I'm gonna show you what I got and what tools I needed, and if you want to scrap a sewing machine, so you know what you're gonna need. But there are a lot of I don't know, bearings or some kind of springs, shafts and stuff, and every shaft have the wheels on that the small come through to hatch everything. And yeah, that's the rim somehow. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna show a little bit more about the tools I had to use. This is not a part of a the thing to get stuck on the rim. This is the bigger one. If you see, compared to that one, it's a little bit bigger. And this is another one. So I got a lot of them. The biggest one was actually this one. That was, I do have to do the bang bang, and you see, just steel everywhere. And yes, I have checked that thing. So yep, this is not aluminium, this is just steel everything, and boom. So clean up, and I'm gonna show you what I got. Alright people, everything is cleaned up. This is the tool you're gonna need. You're gonna need a magnet, just a small one, doesn't matter what. A flat screwdriver, maybe a knife, I don't know, but you will need to use a kind of these tools. For this machine I will using 3 different types, and that are 1.5 to 2.5. That's one. A hammer. And this one. And also this. Let's get it open. Right. So you can hammer the hatches out from the machine. And probably some screws, a screwdriver. This is what I got. I get a small nice motor of copper. Another transformer. I got 3 small nice brass contacts on copper. And over 2 kilos of scrum aluminium. Look at that. Some pieces that were under it, everything here, and all the shafts. This is our one big piece of aluminium. So yeah, it's completely worth it to scrap. This is the small pieces that accidentally got broken, but it is aluminium. Everything of that was right here and right here. Mostly it was right here. So yeah, it's worth it. Alright, this is the end of my video, and this is the 2 shoutouts I want to do. One are Rafal the scrapper and my fellow neighbor Estonian scrapper. Rafal scrapper is a really knowledge guy that you can learn a lot about some kind of scrapping. If you don't really know some stuff, you can watch him and you can ask him and he will answer everything. He doing some lives. You can be there at his lives, and if you have any question, take them out there, try to explain what you are or showing what you meaning, and he will explain what it is. Because I have learned a lot from that, more I already know. And so go check him out. I'm gonna show you in a second what it is, because it's really brightness. And the second one is that guy. He's Estonian scrapper. He has multitasking videos that he does. He's filming what he's doing. In the background, he's showing his shout out for some guys. And he's really spending a lot of time to micro scrapping and doing some really clean table every time. He's going through everything he can, so you should always check him out as well. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna hit the screen on my phone here, and I will be dark and you will see what I see. Boom. Magic. Alright, this is Rafal scrapper. Go check him out. This is a really nice guy. But what I love in this guy is he's not a scrapper. When he do a really amount of copper, he has the charity. When he doing some scrapping and the amount of money he get, whoop, I'm back, magic. So when he doing some copper stripping, he actually calculate how much money that copper will be in money. He donate that to some kind of homeless animals, cats, dogs, and wherever. And you can't just love this guy because of that, because also he's a good scrapper. So go check these 2 guys out. Rafal scrapper, good knowledge, and Estonian scrapper. 2 really awesome, nice guys. Go check them out. I'll put the link in the description and you will see them out. Do whatever you can to make those 2 people for the world, you know. He needs the love. Boom. He needs really nice love, and also a Raphael Scrapper. These two, send them some love, and I'm back to see the video. So yeah, go do that. I put the link in the description. If you're new to the channel, please hit the button right over there and likes up, and see you in the next video.